Web animation. Assignment 1, task 1, there only is one task, and it's worth PM and D1. And I'll explain that reasons why. So again, it's a phone freak. As part of your role in Nanotech, you've been approached by a line manager to create an article for an online creative magazine. The subject of the article is about the principles and uses of animation. After brainstorming with your line manager, it is decided the article will cover the following subjects: the uses of animation, the history of animation, types of animation, digital animation, and web animation software. Now, the thing I love about this is that you've covered every single bit of this already in computer animation. All right, it's a matter of just re-putting work together. So, an introduction. And remember, this is an online article. Introduce your readers to your article and what is this article about. The uses of animation. We've done this already. It was task 2 or 3 of assignment 1 of computer animation. You use web animation for banner ads, animated interface elements, linear and interactive elements, animation. So what difference of them is, linear means there's a start, middle, and end, and it just the animation runs that way. Or interactive means it stops every so often and you get to make a choice. It's interactive. So it might branch. So it starts off maybe one way, so somebody walking in the path, and you come to the fork in the road. You choose which road they go, and then the animation follows that. All right, and ignores the other bit. So that's interactive. Like a game is an interactive animation, whereas a cartoon, Peppa Pig, is a linear. It's used for promotion, instructions, information, and entertainment. We've done this. The history of animation: hand-drawn, flick books, animated cartoons, animation process, GIFs, DHTML, XHTML, and Java applets. Phenomenal. Animation: the persistence of vision, claymation, stop motion, and computer generated generation, frame rates over the tweeting there. We've done all this. It's amazing. Digital animation, vector animation, and bitmap animation, compression, file size, download speed, scalability, your compression, and your different file formats. And then web animation software, the different types of software, talking about them, and the different players that you need installed to play animation on the internet. And then a conclusion. We've done it. That bit's done. It's just a matter of redoing an old bit, copying and pasting your old work and jigging it around to meet the needs of this web article. How is it worth P1, M1, and D1? Well, P1, describe uses and principles of animation with some appropriate subject terminology. So when I'm reading your report of the some subject terminology and you've covered the points, it's a pass. To get a merit, explain. So straight away, it's not describing anymore, it's explaining the uses and principles of animation with reference to detailed illustrative examples. That's the key here. Examples, examples, examples. With generally correct use of subject terminology. And to get a distinction is the detail on the examples, consistently using the subject terminology. So the more detail you put in and the more examples and comparing and contrasting them examples is how you achieve a distinction in this article. It'll be a right few pages long, but it's not paragraph, 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 paragraph. Lay it out nice, short burst, a nice picture to tell what you're on about. Then if maybe a paragraph or whatever, make it enjoyable to read. This is an article. So web animation assignment 1, task 1, which is P1, M1, and D1.